Hey, what up everyone? Welcome to Tuck Notes Beginner Stock Talk. My name's Tucker and I've got a channel here and it's basically to help people that are new to the stock market like myself and to the crypto world like myself. Help hopefully, you guys pass on the information to the right people. Too, because we all should benefit from these things, but that doesn't happen in a perfect world, right? Everyone's greedy and no one wants to share and no one wants to tell, but I don't mind. And so I'm going to show you guys some things that you might have seen before and some things you might not haven't. This is what on my bed right here is what's been helping me not lose my money right now. Okay, you've seen this before. Those of you if you haven't seen this before, I'll just play it like that. If you haven't seen this before, this is a great introduction to the Wyckoff Schematics. Is basically I don't want to get too detailed into this, but it goes into the different types of graphs that the Wyckoff can play out. And there's an accumulation pattern like this, basically like that. These are two different versions, like A and B. And then it goes and talks about distribution and what is it, why is it, what do they do it, what do the graphs look like. This is the start, this is the URL. This is the that's a website. Keep it there for a second so you can see it. Okay. It's the same. Once you get to there, you'll be able to find 2, 3, and 4. Moving right along, this, once you understand that what's going on in this is like beginner's guide, easy reading. You can jump to this article. Hopefully you'll find it. It's very, very, very informative. Oh man, this was great. I mean, this is great. I look at this more than I do on the computer. It goes into real detail about different things that have happened in the past, and we all kind of look at the past to see what's going to happen in the future. Usually, I think in the stock market world, crypto world too, for sure. And so these explain in these articles, or these little paragraphs right here, what's going on. But every single one of these little graphs, they're very important. They have a lot of information that's important and very helpful to me. And so I hope you find it helpful for yourself. What this is right here is explaining the 4 market phases. And this is the Wyckoff Logic. And so the Wyckoff, this explains the accumulation, right? The accumulation, this goes into more detail. This is what it's talking about right here. 1, this is part 1, accumulation. Part 2 is going from here to here. This is a great time to buy, great time to sell, at the best time actually. And that's called the markup phase. Up top is the distribution phase. This is that phase up there. This will go into detail about what's going on in this graph. 3, distribution. 4 market phases. 4, mark down. This is where we need to be focusing and mainly really knowing what's going on here. And then after this, number 4, markdown, we start all over again here. So it'd be like going down to down here and doing this. Lastly, this was a post or a tweet from Elon Musk. Excuse me. And it talks about the different, basically he uses back in history, basically about one side surrendering and another side taking over, and basically history changing from old technology to new technology, but using, you know, back in the day, English, what happened, I don't know. This is history, what happened. And using that as an example, like history repeats itself. So I hope you guys, and this one over here is a great one too. Technical analysis, but that. So you might want to read this too. Obviously I had read it and highlighted it. So I hope you guys found this important, or I found it helpful, and it benefits to your gains and hopes, and hopefully not lose your money like I did last year, because I didn't know anything about this at all. So talk to you guys later. Follow me on YouTube, Tuck Notes, and on Instagram. If you want to see these, you got to follow me on Instagram at Tucker MLO, because that's where I post a lot of the stuff. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace.